This is a story about holiness. Usually when we think about holiness, people think about their Lord and Savior. But every individual has a chance to obtain holiness. At its highest level, it's the sacrifice of your life. An example of a soldier in Afghanistan who was in a half track and it blew up. He jumped out, but his buddies were still in the truck, and he went back and got his buddies. The truck was on fire, so he had to walk through fire, and he did that 5 times. In the end, he was burned 90% of his body. And when they brought him back to San Antonio, they asked him, why did he do that? And he said, I made peace with my God, but I didn't know if my buddies did. And I wanted to make sure that whatever happened to them, their family knew where they were and knew where their remains were. He did not live. That's a sacrifice at the highest level. But now let me tell you about a sacrifice at the average, everyday level. One day I was in school with a friend of mine, and he said, come on, I'm going to take you out to dinner. Come to my house. I said, okay, but I have to go down to the administration office first. He said, go ahead and I'll wait for you. It was like 4:30 at the time. Well, if you ever been to college, going down to Birdsall, they never get it right. I didn't get out till 6 o'clock. And so I said to myself, he's gone. I know he had to go home, eat dinner. But when I came out the door, there he was. He said, let's go. And I said, why are you still here? He said, I knew where you were. It's okay. I called the family, told my wife to feed the kids. The food be on the table when we get there. He didn't have to do that. He made a sacrifice. Holiness is something that each person can achieve. Yes, at the highest level, it's the ultimate sacrifice. But at the everyday level, it's just making a sacrifice to making somebody's life a little bit better. Thank you.